Hi there. In this video, we'll talk about savings versus investing. What's the difference? And at the end of the video, stick around for a bonus tip on how to make your money work for you. What is saving? Saving means setting aside some of your income for a future purchase. For example, saving $100 per month for a new TV. You want to buy a new TV that costs $2,000 and you don't have enough money right now to pay for it, but you can afford to set aside $100 each month from your paycheck. So you save $100 per month for 2 years until you have enough to buy the TV. This is an example of saving. Saving is a great habit to get into. It helps you build an emergency fund, pay for a future purchase, or even retire comfortably one day. But saving has one major drawback. When you save money, it usually sits idle in a bank account, earning very little to no interest at all. What is investing? While saving is putting money aside for a future purchase, investing is using your money to buy assets that hopefully increase in value over time. The most common types of investments are stocks, bonds, and real estate. So, what's the difference between saving and investing? Here's a table summarizing the key differences. Feel free to pause the video here to take a closer look. When you save, you're setting aside money for a specific purpose like buying a car or an emergency fund. With investing, you're buying assets that hopefully will increase in value over time. Saving is typically for a short-term goal, while investing is for long-term goals. When you save, you keep your money in a bank account which earns little to no interest. When you invest, your money is used to buy assets that hopefully increase in value. And finally, with saving, you have full access to your money at all times. With investing, it can be harder to access your money, and there may be penalties if you try to take out your money early. Which should you do, save or invest? The answer is both. Saving and investing are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they both play an important role in your financial life. Here's an example. Let's say you just got a new job and have some extra money left over after paying your bills and expenses. First, you want to make sure you have enough money in your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses in case you lose your job or something unexpected happens. If you don't have an emergency fund yet, then start by saving money each month until you have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up. An emergency fund should always come before investing. After you have an emergency fund, then you can start investing. Ideally, you want to invest as much as possible while still saving for any upcoming large purchases. For example, you want to save for a down payment on a house in the next few years, or maybe you want to buy a new car in a couple of years, and if you can't afford to save or invest more, then consider cutting back on spending in other areas of your life to free up more money. And now for the bonus tip. There are ways to make your money work for you. When you save your money in a bank account, it's not really working for you, but when you invest your money, it can potentially grow over time. For example, if you invest in stocks, you're buying a small piece of ownership in a company. If the company does well, then hopefully the value of your investment will increase. There are many different types of investments, and each one has their own level of risk. Stocks are considered to be more risky than bonds, but they also have the potential to earn higher returns. Real estate is another option, but it does require a large down payment. It can also be difficult to sell real estate quickly if you need to access your money. Before you invest, make sure you do your research or speak to a financial advisor to find out what investments are right for you based on your individual circumstances. In conclusion, saving and investing are both important for your financial health. Saving provides a safety net for emergencies and unexpected expenses, while investing can help you grow your wealth over time. By developing good saving and investing habits early on, you can set yourself up for financial success in the future. Remember to prioritize saving for retirement and other long-term goals. Don't fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation, and regularly review and adjust your financial plan as your circumstances change. If you found this video helpful, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial tips. Thanks for watching.